Be me, college student home on break in Maryland. Have a couple of friends back home who are also into urbex. One of them tells me about Patapsco State Park. Apparently there's some cool abandoned churches there, plus other interesting stuff. Make plans to go there. Plans fall through. Friend has to do something else that day. Frick it. I'm not gonna be back home long enough for us to make another plan. I'll just go myself. It's a bit later in the day than I'd planned on account of waiting for the friend. Get there at about 4 p.m. It's mid-November so the sun's already kind of getting lowish. Park the car and start hiking. First church is easy enough to find. A big white Protestant structure right off the parking area. Spend a bit of time freaking around in there. Climb a bit into the steeple, go down the trail and find more crap that my friend said was there. Check out an old water cistern. Check out an old car in a ditch. Check out another old car in a ditch. Yo wait, there's even more up this way. Look up and see the other church. This one makes a much nicer ruin. 100% stone, Catholic construction. Name is St. Stanislaus Kostka Catholic Church. Pics are related. About 6 o'clock by now. Valley's not in direct sun anymore but light's still pretty good. Go up to the church, find one guy there with his girlfriend smoking weed. Give them a bit of light-hearted crap about it while I check out the church. I'm an architecture fag, sue me. Eventually guy and girlfriend leave to go home or something. Notice a few stone blocks lying off in the woods a bit. Go to check those out thinking they're from the walls or something. Realize they have writing on them. It's a cemetery. Start trying to read the graves. Hear a voice from off in the woods. Hey man, what did you find there? Think it's weed guy again. Abandoned cemetery. Pretty cool, right? Look up. It's not weed guy. Some guy in black sweatpants, black hoodie, black baseball cap, and sunglasses. Even though it's getting dark is standing there. I looked at him kind of raising an eyebrow. Yeah man, can I come see? I mean, it's not like I'm stopping you or anything. The guy laughs a bit, kind of strange. Can't describe it too well, seemed a bit deep and to go on too long. Yeah, but seriously, it's kind of hard to get in here. Can you help me a bit? The area by the cemetery is kind of thorny. I'll give him that. Yeah, I get up, look over to him. There's no thorns barring him from getting in. He could literally just walk over to where I am, step back a bit and keep staring at him, trying to figure out if I'm gonna get knifed out here by a psycho. My friend's the one who always carries when we're urbexing. I'm never in Maryland long enough to make it worth getting the concealed carry permit. Guy thinks the hesitation is funny, starts laughing again. What's the matter man? Are you scared or something? Yes, no, he thinks this is even funnier. Come on, I'm not trying to hurt ya, just say I can come in and we're good. He's been kind of shuffling his feet along a sort of invisible line this whole time. Follow the line with my eyes. It matches with the line between a few of the cemetery's corner fence posts that are still intact. Realize I may be in over my head here. Still, he can't enter. He grins and takes off his sunglasses. I said I'm not gonna hurt ya. I just want to get in there. Just say I can come in. It's dark enough by now that I figure it's a good time to turn on my cell phone flashlight. Plus now that his face is unobstructed, I want to get a better view of it. His eyes are dark, like 100% black. In the strong light of the flashlight, I can see through him to the woods beyond. Are you a ghost? Kind of. Don't like the sound of that. Take a seat on the ground. Figure as long as he can't get in, I'm safe right here. Guy no longer looks like he's thinking this is quite so funny. So you're not gonna let me in I take it? Probably not. He crosses his arms and takes a step back from the cemetery border. Kind of shrugs. Well, it's not like you are the only one. Fades away right in front of my eyes as a strong wind picks up. Tree branch cracks and falls maybe 20 feet away from the cemetery border. Not gonna frick with that. Turn off phone light to save battery. Stay inside that cemetery for another 2 hours. Finally head out at about 10:30. I haven't heard anything in a while and my battery's getting low. Be on DEFCON 1 all the way out of there just in case I run into him again. Never do. Parents were kind of ticked that I was out that late, but whatever. It was honestly a really strange encounter. I was pretty scared when I saw his eyes, but I think I managed to do the right thing to get out of the situation. Looking back on it, I believe him that he was more interested in the cemetery than he was in me. But at the moment I was thinking more that the cemetery was my only safe place at the moment, and that there was no telling what he could do if I let him in there. I also definitely believe that he basically allowed me to go, and that if he'd really wanted to, he could have waited around and really freaked my crap up when I finally left. It seems like that church probably gets at least a few people a week based on weed guy, so his interest in me was mostly as a tool to let him break through the protection of the cemetery. One tool can usually substitute for another, so I basically was just one failed attempt in a series until he hit a success. I kind of wish it was a cooler encounter, but not everyone hits the supernatural pay dirt. It was definitely scary as it was happening. As an aside, I just remembered that that's not the only encounter with a demon I think I've had. I swear there's one trapped in a music box at the back of my dresser, but that's another story.